So a lot of people did try to come to my rescue. A lot of people that I know that don't have the ability to take me in were still standing up for me and sticking up for me. A lot of them got threatened, harassed, and intimidated. What Natalie's family did isn't just immoral, it's illegal. But because Natalie and her sister were pretty, it's okay for them to do those things. Because Natalie's mother is pretty, it's okay for her to do those things. Meanwhile, I'm not allowed an honest day in court because I don't have money, I don't have family, and I don't have looks, and I also don't have a vagina. I don't get the benefit of the doubt. It's guilty until proven innocent. And that's difficult. It's difficult when the evidence keeps getting stolen. Now, don't get me wrong, I still have plenty of evidence, enough for quite a few convictions if I can get somebody to look at it. The problem is getting someone to look at it. Trying to get any of my friends to actually take a look at everything that's going on has not happened. Most of them I've been cut off from since Natalie died. Web crazies getting online and trying to destroy everything that I say, and then they pick through. They try to find the parts they can use to try to paint me as a bad guy, and then they destroy everything else. I wonder why that is. Could it be possibly because, I don't know, they're doing something wrong? But they're getting away with it because the officers turn a blind eye, because the Bollinger family turns a blind eye. The police pretend the Bollingers did no wrong. The Bollingers pretend the police did no wrong. Meanwhile, I have evidence of both. Not just that, I got evidence that they had their friends come after me and lie to me, falsify information, and pretend to be people that they're not. That's the issue I'm having, is that all these people broke the law to force me into a panic attack and assault me and threaten me and intimidate me and try to pin things on me that I didn't do. I didn't commit any actual crimes, but I was painted as if I did. And then it got to the point where I literally did commit crimes. I had to. I had to try to force somebody to look at it because my public pretenders wouldn't. The police wouldn't. I couldn't get it sent to the Bollingers, nothing but technical issues. Meanwhile, Alicia Bollinger called me. Shelley Bollinger, or Shelley, whatever the hell her last name is. She's changed it a couple times. I believe it's Garner. Her dad got a hold of me. Her mother, I got a hold of. She's different from all the rest of them. How is Rose different? Aside from that, well, she's really not. All of them rewarded my predators. They all rewarded Natalie's predators as well. If those people hadn't been so predatory towards Natalie, that situation in Virginia wouldn't have ended up how it had been. Why? Because those people didn't bother to try to find out what was going on. Alicia Bollinger belongs in prison with her dad and her mom and her two stepmothers. What they did was intentional, and thousands of people took part because they couldn't tell the truth. They couldn't find it in their hearts. They couldn't follow the 10 Commandments enough to tell the truth to ease the hell on an innocent man. The police prevented me from having an honest day in court with the Bollingers, and the Bollingers prevented me from having an honest day in court with the police. Why is that? Because of public opinion. because the way the broken system doesn't work. Assisted suicide should be legal. I should be able to go down to a booth, press a button, inhale enough helium to die, and have my carcass incinerated. No mess for kids to find on the side of the road. I'm probably the only person who's going to say Joseph Michael Lopez shouldn't have to spend 50 years in prison. You know, and I first found out what happened to Natalie. I was pretty sure her dad did it, or Tim Beeson, because they're pretty much POS. But when I found out that she wanted it, I want it too. I know why she wanted to die. With a family like that, who wouldn't? I also understand why she made the stupid decisions that she made. She was addicted to heroin. Somehow that's got to be my fault, right?